Hello peeps, I've got a couple of packages, one or two packages to open, and some purchases, otherwise known as pickups, to show. But before I do, in one of my earlier videos, I forgot to thank all my recent subscribers at the time, and I only remembered right at the last few seconds and just crammed it in, and I always intended to do a proper thanks in the next vid, but the next vid I did was one where I showed a GameCube that I bought that happened to have a Wavebird and a component cable for 10 quid. Even though the Wavebird didn't have the receiver and the component cable was knackered. So they went back. So subsequently the video never got shown, so that's just hanging around, and that's where I gave proper thanks to all my subscribers, so I'll do that now. Many sincere thanks to all of my recent subscribers. I'm just slowly inching up to 150, but it's difficult not to keep an eye on the number, but still I appreciate every single one, so thank you all. I hope your subscription, you'll find that your subscription was worthwhile in the end. Less videos like this. Right, I'll get on with it. Yes, one or two things. Nothing too special, but you know, things I'm happy with. I'll start off a couple of dirt cheap charity shop PlayStation 1 games. LMA Manager without the front cover. That was 50p from some dodgy Christian charity shop. Yeah, I got it for the case. The case was good. As with this Driver, I want Driver. I want to get Driver, but I don't want the classics best of whatever. And the case of this was good as well. But the manual's no different. I think the manual's exactly the same manual. So if I can maybe find myself a copy of Driver with that manual, I've got a manual. This is the one. I bought three. They're all 50p from this charity shop. The one I'm most pleased with is this one. This was 50p as well, and Rage Racer. And I've discovered how much fun I can have in recent months, buffing up my old PlayStation 1 games so that they look brand new with a bit of WD-40. I mean, there's probably alternatives other people use, but I'm firmly in the WD-40 camp, and it's like a miracle working sort of stuff. Rage Racer, not tried it yet, but I know. I think didn't G-Minty Fresh got hold of a copy of that. Yeah, this was recently. It's in a computer shop that I go in quite a lot, but their prices are pretty high. They often have some good stuff, but the prices are pretty high, and I rarely see things that I think that's a good price and I want to buy. I did see Stubbs the Zombie on the Xbox about a month ago, and it was $4.99 I think, and like an idiot I decided not to take up on it, and it went like that. It wasn't there next time, and eBay price is about twice that. But this one, there we go. I hope you can see this. Will it focus? Will it focus? Focus. There you go. Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. It's Fire Emblem 2 on the GBA. This was $4.99. It's quite pricey for a loose cart, and it's legit. It's 100% legit. You know, no problems with that. But it's quite pricey for a loose cart. But I've just seen one go on eBay for £10 and £2 packaging. So for $4.99, you know, that's not too bad. And this is the Fire Emblem games are games that I really enjoy. And I've obviously got my dodgy GBA, but hopefully now I need something proper to play them on. Yeah, I'm getting to the point now, unfortunately, where I have to buy to sell. It's gotten to that time again. I've not been having to do that for the past since about Christmas, but now I have. And now I'm in I'd seen. I'll show you this. This is going on eBay. This is unfortunate. I would love to be able to trade this, but I can't afford to. I've got We Love Katamari. This was in a 3 for 10 in Game Station. And I got with it, these are keepers, these two, probably not as good value. Street Fighter X3. I got this because you don't really see it so much. It's I don't think it's worth the £3.33 whatever from the 3 for 10. But you know, I'm looking to buy fighters, and this is just about as early as you can get. This is a 2000. I presume it's like the equivalent to. It's a Street Fighter equivalent to Tekken Tag, isn't it? Because that was this must have been a launch, I suppose, a launch title. But you don't, like you said, you don't see it so much. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to buy it, and I was really making up the numbers. And I've got a copy of Silent Hill 2 because this is one that's been. I always see it around, and you go, shall I? And I never have. But this time I decided to because I obviously I wanted to get We Love Katamari, and I need to make up the 3. And the condition of this wasn't too bad. Generally they're pretty shocking, aren't they? But it wasn't too bad. It's had some running repairs. 1 or 2 scuffs that I've magicked away. But yeah, those are the pickups. Actually, I'll show you. There's two other pickups that I bought, but these like We Love Katamari. These are going to have to go straight on eBay, so I can't afford to keep them. Maybe spent a little bit too much. And now, again, I'm having to sell them. Metal Gear Solid Substance. This was £2 in HMV, as was Gregory Horror Show together. Because these two have been knocking around in HMV for ages, and they're overpriced. And all of a sudden, I went in there one day, and the price had come down. So apologies to anyone who is after copies of those. I would love to be able to trade them, but unfortunately, I'm like I said, I'm having to sell things on from this point. But, yeah. And right, packages. 3 games. Oh, sorry, did you see my address? I'm such an amateur. 3 games. 2 of which are more bought for nostalgia reasons. Because 2 of them were the first of the 3 games I got with my PlayStation. I've bought 2 like this week from eBay, and one of them was a Star Gladiator. Star Gladiator. It's not a bad game actually. I mean, when I had it originally, it didn't dawn on me how similar it was to Star Wars. You've got like a weird Yoda character. You've got sort of Darth Vader lookalike. You've got a Wookiee. You've got like suppose a Luke Skywalker who wields a lightsaber, but then most of them wield lightsabers, don't they? Bit of a crack, bit of a bummer actually, bit of a crack. But apparently it was 1999 from whoever. Yeah. The back's okay. There's a bit of a crack. I like to have a good quality hologram. This has got some little blobs on it, but that's not too bad. That was £3.79. It was I paid £1.79, and it was £2 postage, which is okay. I'm quite pleased to have it. Again, it's nothing too overwhelming, you know. But these two are separate auctions. I paid 99p each for, and £1.50 postage. I was the only bidder on both of them. And there's no bubble wrap. It's just brown tape and newspaper. I should have done this before. Look at that. Somebody who is this the Sun? Somebody reads the Sun. Ball bags. I should have done it first. Oh no, we've got some. We do have some. I'll take that criticism back. We do have some cardboard. Slide them out. X2. X2, the shmup. Apparently, I'm not too hopeful with that one because apparently the discs is scuffed. And Destruction Derby 2. Of those 3 PS2 games, it was Star Gladiator and Destruction Derby 2 were 2 of the first 3. What the fuck is that? 2 of the first 3 PlayStation 1 games that I ever had. Someone's made a box out of some sort of rude, like someone's put a Wii light gun and made a box out of it, out of the box. They've sent me all my stuff in a Wii light gun box. Bit of a rough old lot that, wasn't it? But I'm coming up to 11 minutes. Many thanks for all my subscribers and thanks for watching, people. See you later and come back for another one very soon.